So, where do I begin for today? It's March now. The sun shines outside, it's warm, it's great. The week was beautiful with all the sun. And, well, still another week where I didn't actually do what I wanted to do. I just looked at the charts of a habit tracker that I use, and well, I'm not actually following as much as I wanted. It's mostly in about 75 to 85% of the habits. There are some harder ones and some easier ones, like drinking a lot of water, and well, it is kind of disappointing to see that I once again haven't prepped the video that I wanted to upload. It's still the book report, and I actually finished the second book. It was supposed to be the second book report, and yeah, I haven't even finished the video for the first one. That feels bad, but yeah. So I originally didn't have a video for today. That's why I make this improvised one, since I hope that talking about it, that I didn't do the work, makes me realize it more and still keeps me in this uploading thingy. Yeah, because I know that I have to get better and more consistent in that way, but well, I don't know. I mean, I knew that I wanted to make this video, but I never actually sat down and prepared it. So yeah, 8 weeks in, this is the 9th week, and I still haven't really done anything that I planned for making this year. And yeah, the 6th of the year is done, and well, it's not going as planned this year. That's why I actually think that making these videos gives me a sense of, yeah, I have to look back at it, that I didn't actually do something, and maybe this helps in achieving some things. But since I don't actually have the video, the book report to show you, I have to think about what I actually did this week or overall. And yeah, I met with some friends. It was fun, and started enjoying the sun that's coming out more and more, the warmer temperatures. I mean, we're talking about like 10 to 15 degrees. Still not that warm, but warmer than it was before. Feels great, and it gives more energy. It also makes me want to go outside more, which is sometimes, especially since I'm in university right now, harder. But well, I personally drive a lot with my bike there, and therefore I am actually still a lot outside at fresh air, and that is great. Yeah, actually it feels still weird to make this video, to make this recording. Damn it. But well, yeah, this week I finished the second video. Not the second video, the second book for this year. I still have to look what will be the next one that starts today. But I still have 3 books ready that I could choose from. At the same time, I'm reading a lot of fantasy books, and currently the series are from J. Sarah Maas. A Court of Thorns and Roses, if someone knows that. Probably it's quite popular, and I liked it very much so far. I liked Throne of Glass more than Akuta, but it's still really good. And I'm actually at the last book, and the last book is I'm halfway, and it's very promising to be actually the best book of the series. And after that, who knows what I will go to next. Yeah, but besides that, I actually got the notification that my apartment that I plan to move into in 1 or 2 months is still in construction, making progress. So it now seems like it's actually able to finish pretty soon. In a couple of weeks I can actually go there and help them work on it. We are more or less in the finishing touches, but who knows how this will go, how fast it will go. And yeah, from university side, this was the second week. It went better than the first week, so I'm getting into the mode for this rotation. But still, in 3 weeks is our first exam, and I haven't started studying because it's about the material from the last semester. And it's funny because my friends study a whole lot and say it's like a crazy amount, but I personally never had to learn a lot to be decent, and this is why I struggle with study. But I have the goal for this year, or for overall the coming semesters, to study more. And yeah, who knows? I hope that I can motivate myself to start studying pretty soon. Yeah, furthermore, I have actually started playing an old video game, Grow Castle, if some know that, again. It was pretty fun to get back into that, as well as making progress in Lords and Knights, if someone knows this as well. Grow Castle is more like a tower game, where you defend it against waves of monsters, and Lords and Knights is more like a multiplayer game where you live in cities, castles, fortresses, and try to become the strongest player in an area that you play in. It's more about connection and constructing, getting stronger than really anything else. I mean, we plan on starting the first war soon, and that is actually quite interesting. I think I have to set my troops ready in a couple of hours. But yeah, besides that, I don't think there happened much this week. I don't really know what I'm supposed to talk about. I mean, I have many ideas that I could talk about, but all of them I want to prepare, I want to make them correct, and that is also something that is kind of hindering. I also know that my English isn't that good yet. Oh, also studying Spanish this past 2 months has been rather inactive, but yeah, who knows how it will further go on. And even though this was more of a random thing, I mean, I don't have anyone watching regularly, I believe, but if someone listened, welcome to my life, you know a bit more. And well, I think it was or is pretty important to regularly check up on how things are going. Mine right now with once a week is maybe a bit harsh for some things, since you might be able, or as a person, you might be able to miss the greater picture. Also something that was recommended in a book that I've read until this week. That will be in the second book report. But yeah, I think it helps a bit with the reflection. And yeah, I think I'm ended here already. For everyone out there, if the temperatures are getting warmer for you, enjoy the sun, enjoy the temperatures, or the warmer weather, to be more correct. And for everyone else, overall for everyone, I wish you a happy week, and hopefully next week I will have the video prepared. So until then,